It's already started. As you can see, I'm fully bold. I'm going to give an update for this week. It's September 29th. Um, this week was good. I'm going to try to make this brief. My platelet counts are up. So in the blood draws that I've taken this week, Friday was a low point of 33,000, and it's since gone up 3 times in a row by about an average of 7,000 per day. Or the last blood draw, I was 63,000. And on Monday, so Friday was a low point of the platelets, but Monday was just a low point emotionally. Having to stop radiation or interrupt it for something I couldn't even feel bad about was confusing. And I had a very nice phlebotomist. That's the the term for the nurse who does these blood draws. I had one Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. She was very nice, and she said positive things. And then this attendant who I've introduced myself to and made friends with, named Lawrence, who is at the MD Anderson main building whenever you drive up. So he's an attendant. He's not a parking attendant, a traffic control. I talked to him for a little bit, and he said really nice things Monday. And then I got a positive number back, and it just all uphill from there. In fact, my doctor for radiation, so whenever I hear things, I place doctors, like if they're going to say something optimistic, or nurses if they're going to say something optimistic or pessimistic, because everything comes with consequences, like an action that you take in the future. So it's helpful for me to just place people on that spectrum based off of their personality, basically. And I saw the doctor on Friday, and the radiation I've continued in the meantime is cranial radiation, and it's photon radiation. And this proton therapy, which is it's obviously protons, a different form of radiation. I could restart as early as Thursday, but maybe next Monday, because it'd be Thursday, Friday, and then you take off for the weekend, and then it restarts on Monday. And if you're already going to get a 2-day interruption, it's more effective, this doctor would think, if I go straight, if I do radiation like as much as I can, instead of stopping and starting all the time. So he phrased something in the negative, and I was having such a good week. It was something like, if your platelets aren't up by Thursday, then we won't restart radiation. Like if they're not in the average range. And I was like, if they are, then I will start radiation. And it was just my way of I mean, it's very unfunny to anybody who I have to explain this to, but it's funny to me because I was having a good week, and I placed this guy on my continuum of pessimistic. There's only 2 things, so it's not a continuum of saying things pessimistically. Also this week, on Wednesday or Tuesday, Tuesday, I met with the hematologist, and that was a good consultation. I must have been a patient who was like, let's just do this bone marrow biopsy thing. Like I thought it was going to happen on Wednesday, so I didn't have any questions about, is it going to hurt, or what will it do? I was just like, do what you have to do. And I couldn't get in there on Tuesday to do it, but I did it on Wednesday. This is to find out if there's something other than the medicine that cause low platelet counts. Platelets are made in the bone marrow. This thing would indicate that. Rehab is good. I'm walking a lot faster, and today I went to the mall, Memorial City Mall, and just like walked as much as I could. Endurance is a thing that you have to build up, and uh, it's like it's not helped by resting in short breaks. I think like um, so my walking was good and then got progressively worse. Um, but I went there with Claire and Theo, and that was good because it's a nice, dry, air conditioned, flat environment to walk on. What else? How long is this already? 6 minutes. Okay, yeah, this is the bald head. I'm not happy about it. I think the back is shaved, but as every haircutter knows, you can't see the back of your head, back of your own head. Um, I'm I'm joining a lot of good people. The Rock, Vin Diesel, um, Rene Perez, El Residente from Calle 13, Chach. I think Chach said that he shaved his head in solidarity with me, but he did it like a lot earlier. Um, this lens, the right lens, has a prism, so that's why it's all goofed up. I think I already said that. I'm maintaining weight, which is good. So I'll just say thank yous. Thank you to all the people who've given me rides and people who've provided meals to us. My parents like drive up from Lake City every day, or not every day, when they do, to it used to be every day, to give me rides to, like, I have a very busy schedule, and it's unmanageable and it can shift on a dime. So they come up, and so does Mary and Claire. I also have my friend to thank, Kristen Lotta, who drove me. And then my friend Zeben came over. I saw him last weekend, and then he cooked us a meal. And I like his cooking in that this time he followed a recipe, but most times he's not as, like, I would say of myself that I'm not precise, and there's no anxiety, and he's very inventive. So I learned from him about how to do that stuff in the kitchen, like fish skin chips. That's a thing that he would cook. Man, I look bad. I don't know. Yeah, it has. I'm gonna go. See y'all. Thank you for watching my update. Bye.